Behind us, we have a 2026 the Coachmen Pursuit. This is addressing specifically the RVers' needs that they want that Class A motorhome and they don't want to spend a fortune. Hey everyone, thanks for joining us. One of the biggest complaints, or actually a lot of the hate we get, we do high-end motorhomes. We have a Newmar Dutch Star, it's considered like a high-end motorhome. A lot of comments we get, you guys never do, who could afford this? You never do anything for the regular schmo like us, right? That's what people say, not our words. Today, we're going to be doing a Class A motorhome, very affordably priced. When I talk about affordably priced, less than the cost to buying a new pickup. That's how affordable it is. And it has a lot of features that you may want. Now, guys, this is not a high-end motorhome. If you want that, there's plenty of them out there. You're going to pay for it, but this is addressing specifically the RVers' needs that they want that Class A motorhome and they don't want to spend a fortune. So behind us, we have a 2026 the Coachmen Pursuit. This is a 27 XPS. This is a 29-foot motorhome, and it has a lot of basic features. I'm going to take you on a full interior and exterior tour. Now, what's nice about this, very much like the Euro that we did a video on, it's on the F53 chassis. This is a Class A motorhome, gas motorhome. It's on the 16,000-pound F53 chassis. No body paint here. It's just fiberglass with decals. Again, it's all reflected on the price. We'll show you up front some of the features. You have frameless windows. Kind of hard to see the front here because we're at the 2025 Hershey RV show. But you do have the LED markings, your headlights. The engine, of course, will be mounted up front. It is the Ford V8 7.3 liter Godzilla engine. We'll put all the specs in the link down below. Look at your tires here. Being that it's on the F53 16,000-pound chassis, you have 245/70 19.5s. Very, actually identical to the Euro. Much easier to get, much less expensive to change. Large size awning here with LED lights on it. Also more frameless windows. Fiberglass doors with the magnetic catch. You see your first bay here.
That's a lot of storage.
Very nice, decent amount of storage here. It's finished out with a carpet, like that metal finish. Big advantage of a Class A, even if you don't get the full pass-through storage, you're almost always going to have more storage than your Class C's and Class B's. Of course, they don't really have much storage at all. You do have one single step, power step. Now this coach does not have your traditional leveling system. In fact, up front there are no levelers. In the back we'll show you what they have. You do have a mount here for the TV that's inside. You can take that TV out. You can mount it right over here. And you do give you two GFI outlets here, so you're easily plugged. You do have Azdel exterior interior walls. Azdel is a synthetic material. It's not going to rot. It's very resilient to any kind of water damage. So, and it's light, so it's not as heavy as wood. Most manufacturers are using something like that now. Let's continue on the passenger side. Dual rear wheels. You can see they're on the polished out rims, just like the front. Over here you have, again, I feel like I'm talking over regarding the Euro. It's very
similar. Yep.
This is just like that bigger, more classic Class A. You do have the pull here. Now, that doesn't mean you're going to connect a sewer connection here. It will actually be on the driver's side, but there is one pull there. Now, this is a nice feature. Again, very much like the Euro. Look at the rear here. Large rear storage. This is the control over here for those rear levelers. But you do have a light here and just a lot of access here. You have a ladder inside here. You can keep this here or inside for the bunk inside. And over here under the Coachmen paraphernalia, you do have a connection, quick connect for your propane. This is a propane coach.
That almost got me in the face.
Oh, that wouldn't have been good.
No,
well,
that would have been your fault. Actually, would not have been me walking into something for once.
I'm just going to show you the inside of this coach. One of the things that will not come with this coach, but you really should get, is liquefied RV black tank treatment. This is the special edition, the Go Gen Go. By the time you see this video, it's going to be sold out. It was just at the Hershey show. But this is the same thing regarding their black tank treatment, enzyme based, made in the USA. We like the citrus scented, as MJ says, flavor.
They have lavender also.
And they also did have the special one. But you can see, made in the USA.
Isn't that pretty? I really like that color,
awesome.
Yeah.
What's cool about
it was for women for breast cancer.
Yes, they donate to charity. They also have the great tank treatment. How this works, guys, if it's a 40-gallon tank, there's 1 ounce. You dump 1 ounce into the toilet. It's going to liquefy everything in there. We did a full video on it, on how it works in graphic detail. We'll link it up above. You go to liquefiedrv.com, use the discount code EndlessRVing, and you get 24% off of your purchase. You have to buy them on Amazon, Camping World, or Walmart nationwide. They're a great product, exclusive to what we use on our motorhome. If you want more information, we'll put the link down below. Let's come to the rear here. It is not a rear cap, it's just a flat wall. Again, at this price point, you're not gonna get all the rear caps and all of that. You do have LED lights all around, rear view camera, ladder to get up to the top. You have access, this is locked, but this will just be access to that pass-through we just showed you. You do have a rear mounted fuel fill-up area, 80 gallons of gas on here, 87 octane gas. You don't have to put anything fancy. Now we're on the driver's side. This is the other side of that full pass-through. You can see that door that was just locked. That gives you access from the rear. Here's where your power cord comes in through.
Ooh, watch. Oh, you got you. Guys,
I think
you didn't see that as he just whacked himself in the head.
the hat.
Yes, wasn't me this time.
All your connections, your park, cable, satellite, fresh water, city water, sewer flush. This is a 30 amp coach, which means there's gonna be one AC on the roof at 29 feet. Very similar to that Euro. I keep saying the Euro, very similar. Exhaust for your heating, your furnace. Furrion tankless water heater. As long as you have propane and as long as you have water, you will have, and that's working, you'll have endless hot water. Behind that will be a generator. I can't see it because it's locked. However, if it's going in line with the Euro, which is also 30 amp, it's going to be a 4,000 watt generator. In the comments below if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be 4,000 watts. Then you have one more bay for some small storage. Also has a magnetic catch. Continuing down on the driver's side, you do have an LED light here. You don't see turn cameras, which is something we would like to see because there's a lot of blind spots in motorhomes, and those side view cameras really can help avoid a crash. You do have both driver and passenger side heated mirrors.
This is a no slide coach, so you have a nice compact unit here, but it has everything you need. And we're gonna come up to the cockpit area. Very similar to the Euro. So I'm going to show you, if you watch that video, you know what I'm talking about. If you didn't, we'll link that up above because that is a very popular model. So here you go, very comfortable cockpit here. You have a touch screen radio right here. That is where you'll see that's your backup camera as well.
That radio looks eerily familiar.
Yes, it does. I believe that is the one that we have on Stella. Here are your map lights, your radio. Again, very simple. You have integrated controls on the steering wheel, but it's a very roomy cockpit. Plenty of areas here to keep your stuff, your phone. As you see the nice little Coachmen cups here. You have a USB outlet there as well. And you do have some more outlets on the passenger side, which I'll show you. Passenger side, you will have a workstation here. This is great, guys, if you work from the road. You can put your computer or you can write whatever you need to. You will have a USB and a USB-C and a 12-volt connection there. Nice large windows. I like this because sometimes you don't have that. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Plenty of leg room. It's just a nice spacious cockpit. Up above me, you have a drop-down bunk, which is always great for extra sleeping space. This is going to have a 500-pound weight capacity, so you'll bring that down. Great place also while you're traveling to keep any items you'd like to. On either side of the bunk, you will have some netting. You can keep items in there, keep them safe during travel. So that is a good storage space. Moving into the living area, you do have a couch here. This has an enormous storage space under this couch that I want to show you. So you pull this out and look how much you could keep. A lot of pots and pans or any type of store, clothes, anything in there. That's a really good size storage area. Nice couch here. You do have opposing windows, large windows. They do open. So we have these on our coach and I really like it. There we go. All right, so they open up. Actually, we should leave these, get some
airflow. Nothing's plugged into
the air's not running yet. Yeah, so
it makes a big difference. I could feel it.
It does. You have your privacy night shades that drop down, and then you have your day shades that come up. So that way you can keep all the light out of there. So we'll open that up, get some air running through here. And that is going to come across now to the dinette. You will also have storage underneath the dinette. I remember this back from their Jayco travel trailer days. And we had a dinette and we were able to keep so much #stuff under the dinette. Let me sit in the dinette for you so you can see how it is. You got a lot of room here. Nice windows to look out. You're enjoying a nice meal. You can look out and see what your neighbors are up to.
What's nice about the dinette is that, if you get a little too comfortable on the road, the dinette is not shrinking. You're just growing. So it's like a little bit of a, it keeps you in check a little bit.
It needs cut back, yeah, a little bit. Then this also gives you a little little sleeping space if you have small kids that drops right into a sleeping area right there, locks in place. That's a great use of space. A lot of RVs have this. Again, you're not fitting full-size adults there, but for little kids, it works great. So we're gonna move into the galley area. Also, for the living area, you do have a 40-inch Insignia TV over those windows by the dinette. So you can see it from the dinette, see it from your couch. That's a nice size TV for this area. Into the galley, they give you some extra countertop space. So you have that pull-out extended countertop. You will have solid surface countertops on here. You've got a double sink, black matte finish. You have a pull-down sprayer. This, again, is very similar to the Euro. It's just kind of what do you want, what do you not want. You have some GFI outlets, nice little tile backsplash here. You will have a 3-burner cooktop here, propane cooktop. You actually have an oven as well. So
that's like going out. It's almost like a dish. So you can't find many
motorhomes
with
you
ovens.
have that. Let me see if they have. Okay, so you don't have the convection on here. I was like, are they giving you double? So you have a microwave, 3-burner cooktop, and an oven, which is really, really good. And you will have some nice size storage space underneath that double sink. 12-volt fridge and freezer here, able to keep a lot of food in there. And then another little storage area underneath. Again, plenty of places to keep all your kitchen items. If you have your pots and pans and dishes, plenty of areas to keep those. The drawers are soft close, so that's a nice touch. You do have one AC, that's a GE air conditioner in here. I will make a note that the heat pumps on here, this is really great. Most heat pumps are only gonna bring you down to 40 degrees. This actually goes down to 25 degrees, which is great. And last night, believe it or not, in September, when we're filming this, we had our heat pumps going. They come in handy. It's been a little chilly at night in Pennsylvania in September, but it's nice. You have no carpet on the floor. You have no slide. So again, very compact unit. Now you're going to have a midship bath. It's a split bath. So over here, here's your bathroom. You can see you have your toilet raised up. You have a nice size mirror, plenty of storage area with a huge kind of a linen closet type area there. You can put your towels and washcloths, good place to keep that. And then across from the toilet, you have your shower here. You do have a sliding, like, kind of pull door. It's, you know, it's material. It's not an actual door. Have a removable shower head. So this is always good as you're showering to be able to reach all those tough to beat areas. The height on this, I want to make a note, is very, very good. I am 5'8", 5'9", and I probably have a good foot, I think, or so above me in that skylight there. So this is very good for taller people. Now in the bedroom. So you have your queen bed here in the bedroom area. Again, you're on a no slide coach, so everything's going to be a little bit more compact, but plenty of storage area. This is going to go all the way down. You have a wardrobe on either side of the bed, plenty of room to hang your clothes. And these shut solid. You have a little shelf on each side, also with a pull-out drawer for any of your bedroom items that you need if you want to keep your glasses. Soft close as well. And then you have a fan. This is one of 2 fans on the coach, and the fans are great. Again, if you open the windows, which you do have opposing windows here, open up all the windows, get the fans going. You're gonna have a lot of cool air. Sometimes you don't even have to run your AC.
If you made it this far, you're gonna get the price. Before that, we're gonna give you the specs. So this is 29 feet in length. The exterior width is 8 feet 6 inches. The height is 12 inches. The hitch weight is 8,000 pounds. Gross vehicle weight rating 16,000 pounds. Freshwater capacity 50 gallons. Grade 31, black 31. Generator is 4,500 watts. This does carry 80 gallons of fuel. It is on the Ford F53 with a 7.3 liter, 335 horsepower, 468 foot-pounds of torque. Now let's talk about the cargo carrying capacity. That's a big hang-up for a lot of people. It's really important because you have all this storage. You want to be able to carry stuff.
So, fill it with stuff.
Cargo carrying capacity is 4,164 pounds, which is pretty good. It's not tag axle, but we're going to talk about the price.
Now let's talk about the price. So the MSRP on this Pursuit is $161,850. The sale price is $109,995, but the show price, we're bringing you down below that 6-figure mark, just like we did with the Euro. It is $99,995.
Again, if you're looking for an entry-level Class A, it's really hard to beat Coachmen.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, does it have all the features of the big high-end motorhome? No, it doesn't. However, you're getting a lot for your money, and it's going to keep you under that $100,000 mark. We can easily say this is one of the most affordable Class A's on the market, for sure. In the comments below, let us know, what do you think? Do you like this motorhome? Is it something you would change? Again, I know people are going to say certain things. It's a sub $100,000 motorhome. That's what it's cheaper than pickups.
And I'm curious, if you watched our Euro video, if you didn't, go watch that. What do you think? What would you choose between the two, the Euro or the Pursuit, and why?
If you like videos like this, to the left of us, we'll put our RV tourist playlist. We'll also put our RV buying tips playlist. And for myself and MJ, it's a journey of a lifetime. And we'll see you on the road.